Alright. Hello everyone. I'm not sure if we're live yet. I need to check our chat. But greetings. Hello. Welcome back one and all. Yep, it seems we're live. Live and in charge. Build a suitable crane on the construction site. Build crane. Can't I just bring my crane? Although then again, maybe it would be easier to construct a crane, because then I could just reach the entire... Although then again, I can't reach the entire thing with that crane. That thing is ridiculous. If I just put it in the middle, it should be able to reach all of this. Let me just bring my crane over here and see if it counts. Maybe it'd be funny if we are forced to. It'd be a first. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of Construction Simulator. We will be building our Museum of Natural Protection tonight, LOLs. Because we are all guardians. Everything in this museum would be about protecting people. And other things about protection. Oh no. Seriously. Bad jokes. I know they're bad. Don't worry. I am not a fool. Oh, you're on the wrong side. I need to bring you to the other side. Alright, so we're going to be, tonight, as usual, this is just going to be the starting episode. So all we're mainly going to do tonight, collect the leftover exhibits from the Museum of Boring Things and deliver them to the marked area on the construction site. Box, boring branch, all them nice things. Okay. So we're going to park basically where the crane would be, which is right here. I think this should be enough to get everything I need. Without being too close to anything. Alright, extend the balancers. Let's go into static orbit. As we always tend to do. Yeah, it's perfect. We in the perfect position. I'll go for this box in the distance first. Way out there. Lower that hook down. We're literally picking up boxes with a crane the size of a building. Alright, so let's clean up all this trash and make way for the better museum, the Museum of Natural Protection, not the Museum of Boring Things. Technically, my friend had a better title, but I couldn't use that. I wouldn't be able to use that as the title of the episode, sadly. So, I'd have to go with the original one, which sucks, because I like the other one better. The Museum of Interesting Shit. This is great. Alright, little box, your new home is in this giant yellow square. Whoop. Oh, we don't have to pick up the unicorn pig thing? I wish we did, that'd be cool. Just drop all these, just giant yarn. Oh wait, does it have a yellow tag on it? I think that's just its hair. Let's get this, oh no. There's actually a No. There's actually a ball of yarn over here. Get the ball of yarn first. Alright, let's bring this ball of yarn back out. Let's rotate it around. The song's like doo -doo 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 -doo. It's keeping up with my rhythm. Oh. Oh man. Drop the yarn. Alright, now the next thing I need to get is this cone that's next to where that yarn was. This giant cone. I call it a giant pylon. I mean, it is a pylon, but still. Ow. Sometimes my beard gets caught by a cord and it pulls it. Ow. Oh, lower it down. Woo! There we go. The Museum of Boring Things. This stuff is very boring. Like, why would you ever come to a museum to see a trash can, a traffic pylon? The unicorn's the only interesting looking thing in here. And then a bunch of balls of yarn in boxes. So amazing. Such amazing decorating skills. Lower it down. Alright, so let's get the trash can. Actually, let's get this box out of the way, because it's a small target. It's fine, I mean, it's just a box and it needs to be laid there, so yeah. Let's get this branch. Then we'll get the trash can. Dang, it takes the rotation forever. Come on, rotate. Alright. Get this cruddy branch out of our way. You are blocking the Museum of Great Natural Protection in Butte. You will die. He's talking to a tree. He's talking to a tree. Trees are already inanimate objects. Look out, little truck. There we go. We're gonna put this giant trash can over here for all of this to be put in. Could you imagine you use this? That's what you decided to use this for? That's what I'd use it for if I was on this site. It looks like a trash can. Might as well use it as one. Oh, I gotta go to the flatbed, get it out of here real quick. I'm gonna park him in this parking spot right here. This out of the way. Alright, reset the crane. Put it in driving mode. Static orbit camera. Let's see what we're gonna need next. Cause it's gonna clear all that out is what's gonna happen. There we go. King of the construction jungle. You're darn right, Gabe. Oh gosh, we're gonna need a bulldozer. Flatten the following area. Okay. Gonna need bulldozer support. Let's pull the crane out of the way. This is the perfect spot for it right here. There we go. We gotta get our bulldozer. I gotta remember when we're done with it, send it back. Because this thing costs a lot of money to repair. Alright, let's go. So now we gotta flatten the dirt to ensure that the foundation is set up and ready to go. Don't tell me what I'm not allowed to do, game. This vehicle is going to drive where I want it to drive. Alright. Bulldozer coming in. Alright. Oh, stop right there. Let's lower this thing down here. Begin pushing the dirt. Oh, back it up. Keep pushing. There we go. Yeah, flatten it out. Even if it push, I'm gonna push it out of the square just to make sure we're flat. That's safer than sorry. Alright, let's raise up the bucket so we're not scraping too much. Other than what needs to be scraped down. Alright. Oh, wrong way. There we go, push the dirt. I'll have to redo the other side. It's not quite as straight as what I wanted. It's kind of catching it. If we can keep a straight line, it shouldn't hurt us. Just push it all the way out of the square to ensure that you are at maximum flatness. And just back up the same way you came. This will ensure that it's actually been smoothed out. There's a couple pieces in here I messed up, so they need to be kind of, I guess, in a way sanded out, but not really. Let's go. Push the dirt. Alright, that worked out perfectly. Keep pushing it. I've learned to use this bulldozer so much better than I the first time when we were trying to make that ramp. I know how to make it now properly if we ever had to make another one. Raise it just a little bit because I don't want to cut in too deep. But I need to flatten it out. There was a little bit extra right there that needed to be pushed out here. As is right there. Okay, now we gotta go do the other side. Let's raise the bucket up. We shouldn't have to do that outer edge, I don't think so. Hello, hello, greetings, and welcome. Welcome back to some more Construction Simulator. We're flattening the ground for our future Museum of Natural Protection. We must build a museum. Also push this dirt into holes and straighten out the land. Oh, look at that. It's done. Oh, God! Oops. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. I'm not even gonna try to fix that. I'm gonna leave that alone. It'll fix it when this thing gets out of its way. Oops. Yep, so he fixed it. Compacting the foundation, you should remove even the smallest irregularities on the train. You will get the best result by using a motor grader for this task. A motor grader? Technically, I think this thing would count. I actually don't know. I need to go actually look at that. What would that be considered? Let's go into our vehicle depot real quick. Motor grader. Milling, scarifying. I feel like I know what that is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know which one it is. This. Oh, we need to spend more money. Okay. We always usually buy one piece of equipment per job anyways. Why stop there? Okay, well, this is the thing I've seen on the streets. This will be something very unusual for me to use because I have no idea how this works. So, get ready to watch some hilariousness happen right now. Because... all I know is it has lots of awesome wheels. And it is giant tractor with giant plow beneath. Stop right now. Alright. First off, orbit camera. Oh, it has the same one as the... Oh, God. Except this one's harder to control. Good, great. I don't know why they're different. How... Okay. Am I supposed to push it outward? I don't know how this works. Has anyone in the chat ever seen one of these? Do you know what this does? Do you know how this does? Do you know what the purpose of the does? The does it does? I'm gonna try it that way. Let's see what happens. Is this working? Oh. Yeah, kinda, I think. actually not sure. Looks like it's working. So this is one I'm not, this is a piece of equipment I'm not familiar with. This may take a second. Like that right there, whoa. There's holes, so I'm not, is that what the big wheels are for? So it can go over those? I would imagine. I'm actually just gonna turn this thing straight. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do in real life, but... Hello everybody, greetings, and welcome. We're using a motor grader for the first time. I have no idea how these work. That kinda did it, but not really, that was weird. I have no idea or understand this thing at all. All I know is it grades dirt. I have no idea. Right. Okay, that kind of works. So it's going to take a bunch of passes with this thing. Well, this is a weird piece of equipment. I've never worked with this thing before. Seen them in real life really actually moving, just sitting still. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put it at a permanent height then. That way it's like always right at this height. It's going to move a lot slower. So we'll always put it directly at the ground. Gonna have to make another pass. This thing looks like it has a face. Hold on. Hello. It really does. It looks like it has a face. It's a weird thing to notice, I know. I have no idea. Grading stuff, but it... Trying to get a good view. There we go. Yeah, just jig into that dirt. Push it in there. We'll never get this grading job done if you don't. Flatten it out. That kind of works somewhat. It does it very slowly. So we need to get what needs to get done are those big dips and ditches that are in the middle. So whoa. Like these guys right here. Where's the edge of this guy? So I want to start kind of over here and really dig in there. Alright. Go all the way down. Yeah, from this side it doesn't seem to work as well. It did kind of flatten it, but not a lot. Its percentage is still going up, so, you know, barely. But it is. And then I think I have to compact it afterwards, which is why I'm pushing the dirt so far out while I'm doing this. This is like the first time we used a bulldozer. You have absolutely no idea what you're doing. You're just gonna go in with the flow. There we go. The percentage started going up a lot that time. It's because there's like huge problemed areas, but it's hard to find them all. We're gonna use the triangle mode to see where we need to go. Yeah, they're all like, okay, so the right here in between this cone right here. Oh god, ow. Oh, I broke its nose. Alright, so starting like right at this cone is what I think the most problem area is. We're gonna have to do it from both sides to make sure that it's proper. I think it's right where this big dip is, right here. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, all the way down? You're all the way down. Let's go. Alright. It somewhat flattens it, but you need to come back from the other way to really get what you want to happen, it seems. I don't understand how that works. But okay. Maybe I can come at it. Ooh, I wonder if I can come at it from a side and that would work. See one right here we can push into the dirt. It's got a nice little hill of dirt to push all the way down. Right there. Yeah, come on. Dig into that hole and straighten it. It's still not really doing it. This is so weird. This might take us a minute, folks. This is going to take up the rest of our time. It's this thing right here. I see another one right there. Come on, game. Give me that percentage. I need to, like, move on to the next step, man. What? It went down. Yeah, what? I'm clearly using this machine totally wrong. Still not entirely sure how yet, but we are clearly using it wrong. Wouldn't it just be easier to use the freaking bulldozer? Yeah, there's like a whole hill right here now, so. I think I know what I'm going to do to keep it from going back the way it came. We're just going to go circle all the way around it again until we find that line. Because it appears where we were doing it is not working. And greetings, and welcome everyone. Hello, hello, and thank you for joining tonight. If you're having fun watching me derp around, then hit that toes out button. Because that is what I'm doing. I feel like a derp right now because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to get this thing to cooperate. I'm also trying to find the line that I just created. It's so dark. I feel like we're just going over the same area over and over and over. There's not anything there, but I do see a small set of dirt that we're pushing. That's why I went through here. The percentage is going back up, so I just gotta be patient with it. This probably somewhat needs a little bit of tweaking, so it's not so particular. Which I am supposed to be, yeah, flat in the following area. Yep. So where's the red at? My ear will not stop it. Can't see it because it... Hold on, I'm gonna have to... It's mostly down this route right in the middle where these two lines are. We have to start to the far right though, because I think I understand how this thing does. It's shifting all the dirt to its left or whichever side you angle the bucket. So what you have to do is you have to do it like a lawnmower. You have to circle back on your own, or you have to circle back around and go on the same strip from the same direction, or you'll push the dirt back where you had it. Essentially. I understand now what is happening. Whoop, nope, turn that way a little bit there. Whoop. Yeah, right there. So we have to be as far right as we can too, to ensure we're not getting any to the left. Or to its right. It's only going to be going to the left. Alright. Now let's circle back around again. Ah. Wonder how far quick backing up is. It would be way easier just to back up if it's fast enough. Well then. I'm so reckless of a driver. I go through the red lights in this game, and then I also I smack that thing into just like a big ass pole. That's great. Alright, there we go. Keep grading it coming. There we go. Oh god, no, stop grading. Yeah, backing up would have been faster. Kinda. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I did it fastest way. I think my dozer goes backwards faster. Oop. Compact the following area. Okay. Well, I'm sending you back. I'm gonna do the same thing for this motor grader, because I know it's somewhat damaged. A little bit. Now I need our compactor. We're gonna at least somewhat do this part right now. I like getting the prep work done on a site before we get to the actual construction part in the first episode. Most of them are going to be two-parters from here on out, by the way, to everyone who watches this series. Just for the pure fact that these jobs are so big, it would take too much time from other videos on the channel, too. We'd be here for, like, usually, if I did it all in one, it took me, when I did it off camera for one that was the same amount of steps as this thing is, usually it'll take about 3 to 4 hours. If you're doing it in one go. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. If you do it in one go. Oh wow, it gets louder when we get closer. Did it always do that? Nice sounding compactor, man. You ever heard anyone say that before? You have today. Oh, come on, stop drifting. I hate when it drifts like that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn our light on. LOL. We need our caution light on. We must always let everyone know on this ghost construction field that is only me where I'm at all times. You wouldn't want to run over any ghosts now, would we? LOLs. Hey, stop drifting, you little thing. Look at that. It likes going to the left a lot. All these equipment likes to drift for no reason. Look at that. We're not doing perfect lines today, though. We're just compacting. I'll get it on the way back. Alright. Turn. There we go. You always want to overlap a little bit so you don't leave lines like I just left right there. Oh, there's one. God dang it. It drifted off. Well, that's alright. That's what backing up is for. You get what you miss when you back up. Alright. Nice. Pull Pull it forward, pull it forward, pull it forward. Got it! The ground shall know that I am thy enemy. I don't know why I did Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. I just really thought about that because I guess that was because it reminded me of our when we were all playing Conan. I just thought about it. Could you imagine Conan driving a dirt compactor? I shall smoosh the dirt. It shall feel my wrath. That'd be funny. Conan, the construction worker. And say that there's your new sitcom, Hollywood. Oh man. Too bad there wasn't a face that kind of, you know what, I should have made our character, too bad I didn't think about that in the beginning of the series. I mean, I like our character model, but that would have been kind of cool if they had like a one that kind of looked somewhat like an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of thing. I'd be like, yo, we're going with the Conan. Conan construction. Usually they're tearing stuff down, not today. Today they build. Tomorrow, who knows? Hey, you silly little lion. No. Sorry, I have OCD. I cannot stand that. That is annoying. It's being a perfect little compacted patch of dirt, and then you see a tiny little like that. A tiny sliver of line going through it, of dirt that didn't get compacted. I'm like, yeah, sure. The vibrations didn't reach that far. Oh, that was my light. The vibrations didn't reach that far, apparently. Ah, my ear keeps always itching. I have the itch ear. The itch ear. Uh-oh, come on. Straighten out. There we go. Now we got it. Turn the compactor on and let's pull forward. Oh yeah, we're done. We're gonna finish it. I don't like doing that. No. I probably have to compact more, but I'm finishing this. Compact dirt, man. Dude, now I'm done. Yep, gotta compact some more. More compacting coming up. Alright, let's back it up. Oh, chill out there, compactor. You need to back it up there. Whoa, he went really far left all of a sudden. Oh god, he's everywhere. Or he can't drive. Alright, that was a perfectly compacted line. Probably never get it to do that ever again. Alright, engage the compacting. Alright, we're making good time today. Today we're just speeding through these setup phases. Getting the ground ready for everything. Gotta back it up. Another nicely compacted line. Green, green, and welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's episode. Whoa, I went way too far right there. Almost went off the line. Alright. The key with this thing, I think, is to drive a few feet to get it to straighten itself out. Or it'll start drifting. Because it has a pivot in the center of it that turns it. So nice. That was a perfect one. You know what I should technically, even though it's not an academy, I wish we had a school we had to build in here. I've got a new game for us to try out tonight on the channel that's it's still somewhat of a JRPG game, but it's also a strategy game. And like it's like a straight up management strategy game. Like we gotta manage a school. That's all I'm gonna say. Actually, we gotta build it up and manage it. It starts pretty much at nothing. But there's also a hack and slash adventure element to the game. It kind of reminds me of Shopkeep a little bit back on the channel when we played Shopkeep. Or not Shopkeep. Sorry, Moonlighter. We never played Shopkeep. I had thought about playing that on the channel, but that had been played so many times by so many other people, I figured y'all had seen enough of that. I meant to say Moonlighter, where you adventure around and gather things at the same time, managing a item shop and weapon shop slash armor, everything. It's pretty much you are the merchant, basically is what it was. I never got to finish it because so many games came out around it. But it was a good game. It was a great game. Especially if you enjoy like somewhat simulator type things. At the same time, kind of like adventurous type things. Yeah, I fixed that right there. I'll fix it as I drive backward. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now, once I've got it lined up, you let it drive in that direction for a minute. There we go. Alright, turn the compactor on and let's go. Yeah, it's drifting left. There we go. Oh, I left the line. I'll get them when we go back. Oh, wow. There we go. Alright. Let's get these other lines as well we left back here. I could have sworn I was overlapped. They must have changed the hitbox on the compactor No, 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 not that way, not that way, not that way, no, not that way. You're gonna end up making me miss. Yep. God dang it. Should be only one more pass though before we're done with this one. With this square. I think it's somewhat missing, like, glitching out a little bit, because we never had that problem of, like, streaking lines like that, being that close to the barrel. Usually it gets a little bit further out than the barrel. Like, if I were to scoot to the right now, we'd create an invisible line out of something the barrel didn't even touch on the little roller thing. Oh, just one more after this one, okay. So we gotta get this last corner, is what you're saying. I'm not gonna have no big line on it. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Alright, now we gotta clear the area. Alright. After some time. They look the same. Okay. As long, oh, we're gonna need concrete. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, where's all the construction? Pour concrete into the prepared elements. Over there. Yep. Okay. Don't think we're gonna have time to do that. No, we're not gonna have time tonight to do that. So that's gonna be. So we've done everything we usually do in the. Usually episode or part 1 is excavation, meaning we do all the dirt work, LOL. That wasn't too bad. We do all the dirt work in the first part in each episode now, and then the second episode is usually assembling the building itself. This way it separates them from each other, and it lets us kind of focus down on getting it done. Because we actually kind of booked it. I wasn't expecting to get into actual building construction yet. Whoa! That car almost became a pancake. Okay. So, wow, okay, so I think the concrete truck could actually get in there, but that's not gonna work. So we'll have to use the crane. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up though. That's what you know how I usually do. So what we're gonna do is send you back, wrong button again, to the storage. Oh wait, actually I do need you. You need to come over here. Actually, no, that's where I'm gonna park the concrete truck to back in and out. So I'm gonna go around and just put it beside the road near it, so it knows where to pick it up from, because it can just reach out here and get it. Like right here. Come on, little truck. Right here is perfect. So we'll go ahead and release the load. So that way, it's prepped and ready to go. We're gonna back our crane into position, which has got to go over there. It can reach that easily from where we're gonna park it. Okay, so what I want a spot for the concrete truck to come in and park in front of it. So right there should be good. Maybe back a little bit further to reach, but it's fine. That should be good enough right there. All right, so let's extend these. We're gonna go ahead and unload the bucket while we're over here. Static orbit camera. Zoom into the hook just a little bit. Alright, let's unload the bucket and put it in front of us. Then we'll go get our concrete filled up and we'll bring it over to the site, and that's where we'll wrap it up for today. I always make the prep work completely done, so all we have to do is refill, build, and watch our beautiful, beautiful Museum of Natural Protection be constructed. I'm probably just going to bring the flatbed, by the way, to every construction now, because it seems like now forever we're going to need this concrete bucket. So it's going to be a permanent fixture on the back of that flatbed. It's just going to ride around with it the whole time, waiting to attack. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. That is prepped and ready, so now we gotta get the concrete truck. Where you at, Cat Concrete? There you go. Retrieve vehicle. And let's go to it. No. Westgate gravel pit. Static orbit camera, let's do that. Come on, come on. Da, 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 da. Alright. Fill it up, fill it up. So it's going to be 15,000 worth of concrete. But the payoff is worth it. We're already back up almost 3 mil right now. Or before that maintenance fee came out. Alright. And off to the site he returns. We're not going to drive it, don't worry. I like to make it look like they're driving out as I do the fast travel. I know that's silly. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, hold on. If I can learn how to drive, that'll be perfect. Yep, right there. Alright, so I'm not gonna put it right there because the game glitches out in weird ways sometimes, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. And this little scene is where we're gonna start wrapping it up. Alright, everybody. Well, without further ado, that is our first steps into building the Museum of Natural Protection. It is soon to be a reality, and soon this will be, we're basically going to own the city by the time we're done constructing it, because we're constructing all the major things in the city ourselves. Nobody's helping us. We don't even have a crew. It's just me. Or technically her, because our characters are her. It's just her running around between these equipments while that guy who coordinates the jobs just sits there eating burritos from gas stations, watching everybody, watching her work all these machines and build buildings. It's horrible. We are, well, I mean, not for us, we're getting paid, but it is a one-man working army. In this case, one woman working army. Because she's, like I said, ours is a fledgling, awesome, badass female construction CEO. Also, apparently, a construction worker, because, like I said, we have no employees. We do everything. So, alright, everybody's. Peace and love. And until next time, I hope y'all have a peaceful and wonderful night. I love you alls. And if you had fun watching us once again construct history, then step on that toes up button. And until next time, bye bye. Hope I'm not hitting the right button.